Oh no. What is Dokkan thinking?
How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? The trash! Fix the game!
How is this even a question? Who is better, Easy A Jiren or Easy A Goku Black? They have done it again. In back-to-back celebrations, another Goku Black situation. Jiren, I didn't think he would be good. I was not expecting him to be good. But he is even worse than I even imagined. Because at first I was thinking, why are you even asking this question? There's no way that Jiren is worse than Goku Black. But I saw some gameplay and yeah, I think Jiren's worse.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
I mean, to be fair, at least Jiren's got some utility in SPR, but realistically, who cares about SPR? In something like Red Zone, out of the two, Goku Black is probably better, because at least with Goku Black, if you get lucky, like, he might be okay if you get very lucky, and plus, he is int, so he will have more dodge, so he's got more of a chance to survive. But what were they thinking with Jiren? And Goresh also makes a good point, that Jiren doesn't even have a 200% leader skill right now, so things are not looking good for Jiren, I'm not gonna lie. So how are we feeling about his Easy A? It's not good. Best rotation in the game. I don't even know what this person's talking about. Like, is this supposed to be funny? Like, is it a joke? Is it a meme? Am I missing something? Is it an inside joke? Like, what? Like I fully don't get this. Like, what do you mean it's the best rotation? I know that you don't mean it's actually the best rotation, but then what do you mean? I've got no idea. Sometimes Dokkan Twitter does baffle me. Maybe this is an inside joke that I don't get and I'm missing out on it. The damage this unit has caused the community should seriously be studied. Not really. The only thing that's worth taking note of is the people that downplayed Tech Ultimate Gohan in the past. Where are you now? No one can deny how well this unit has aged, and when he Easy A's, he will be back. Mark my words, he will be back. Yeah, I don't know where this unit's Easy A is. This unit came out in 2016 and he still does not have his Easy A. I thought with the batch of the sub Easy A's of Hit, I thought this guy could Easy A, but he has still not Easy A'd. He came out in 2016 and now we're approaching 2024 and he has still not Easy A'd, which is confusing. To be honest, even if he does Easy A in this celebration, chances are he's gonna be pretty bad, even worse than STR Jiren, and that is saying something. Sequel announced. Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of Mid. Because all of these units here are absolutely mid, with the exception of Kami, because he's got, you guessed it, he's got dodge. It might only be 30%, but he's actually got a chance to survive. If you give him a full dodge build, put him in like a spot where he's only being attacked once, he dodges that, you live, and he is UI Goku.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Sometimes, all a person needs is that one missing piece, and then it's Kale holding Caulifla. The thing with this tech Caulifla is that, depending on the enemy, she is one of the best units in the game. Why? Because she's got guaranteed dodge. Of course, it depends on the enemy. If you're fighting either a pure Saiyan or a Universal Survival Saga enemy, Caulifla will have guaranteed dodge, in which case you put her slot 1, you put Kale slot 2, and then Kale all of a sudden is one of the best units in the game without exaggeration. I feel like him and Ma Jr. are the only units that are good with raw defense without dodge, guard or damage reduction. Obviously Piccolo Jr. is significantly better, but this guy is also really good. Like this LR Goku Black's Easy A, he was surprisingly good with his easy A. He will struggle against certain super attacks, but he will tank any normal and he will do a lot of damage. Like, his defensive numbers can get up to a decent point. I can't lie, I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. The Truth made a tweet, Dokkan maintenance ... and then my response was, because obviously the Truth is addicted to this game. Gonna cry?
Gonna cry?
Him over the blue duo. Honestly, when it comes to Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the blue duo, I'm not gonna lie, I think it could be argued in either order, so I wouldn't really criticize either opinion. Me personally, I would probably lean towards the blue duo, although Super Saiyan 4 Goku is definitely in that conversation. I will certainly give you that umbrella. Tech Goku's team is much better than God Goku's, and it's not even close. Honestly, Tech Goku's team is quite a bit better than God Goku's. Like, God Goku's got a great leader skill, easily one of the better leader skills in the entire game. But Tech Goku's leader skill is a little bit better because, bear in mind, Tech Goku's got a Bulma on his team, he's got Orange Piccolo on his team, he's got the GT Duo on his team, and those 3 units are not on God Goku's team. So I mean, fair enough if you want to say this, I'm not going to argue with you too much with that actually. If anything, I agree with you, although both of them have great leader skills. W build question mark, with Bota Vegeta with his easy A. This is definitely quite a good build. Giving him raw defensive equips is definitely the way to go, with some dodge and with some additional. Very good. And I like the fact that he's got no crit, because this unit, he doesn't really want crit. He's there for defense, and giving him additionals allows him to stack his defense for a few turns, and then the dodge allows him to survive attacks more easily. The heroes' units this year will be better than these frauds until they get team buffs. I hope they are. I hope as a minimum the hero units are better than the int androids, because I mean, the int androids are not awful, but I really want the hero units to be really good this year, and if they are really good, they will definitely be better than this unit over here. LR Future Gohan was unneeded. It really should have been a Goku Black Rose or Zamasu X Black. I disagree. Gohan in general is my favourite character, so I'm really happy we got Gohan. If you really wanted Goku Black, then replace Trunks, but let me keep my Gohan, you little rat.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
He is still top 10 and better than Super Trunks. No. This is not stupid, it's not ridiculous, but no, Tech Trunks is better than Gohan, I think, maybe. I'm not gonna criticize you too much for saying this, but personally I would lean towards Trunks being the better unit, but it's not that far apart, because at least this guy's got a guaranteed guard. Whereas with the Trunks, that little rat, that little scumbag has got not only a chance to guard, but a conditional chance to guard. What were they thinking with that, Trunks?
You're trash! Fix the game!
Let's do a quick subscriber challenge if you guys agree with me that the fact that Tech Trunks has conditional chance to guard as a brand new Dokkan Fest is terrible design, then you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.